Hello everyone. I know I'm late. Thanks for joining. Please hit that likes and subscribe button if you're already not subscribed. Anyway, thank you for joining. Hello Henrik and Ultra out there. How are you guys doing? The world is currently full. It's popping off out here. Let me get my control. So yes, it's a bit late. Yes. I was out all day. Went to a mall, which surprisingly some of them are still, you know, existing around here. Ohio has a lot of malls. I don't know why. Anyway, let me get situated here. I just kind of got home and decided to go live. Oh, let's see. Okay. I had the time to 3-man Anger Forge and Golem Lord and then do both of the Windsor escorts while waiting. Dang. Pickle Rick and Fortnite? Are you for real? Can anyone help me get community posts? I think you have to have like 100 or 200 subscribers for that. But they just lowered the number from 500, which I think is pretty cool. We gotta go back to Mila. Mila, where is you? Let's go. How's everybody doing? Everybody... Oh, I just have to fly a bit more than I'm attuned to Onyxia. Let's go. Hey! Oh, somebody's messaging me. Hey, bunny. Okay, somebody was messaging me in FC, which is basically guild chat, more or less. Kinda. I don't know. It's hard to say. No way. It's hard to. It's Bart from Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry. I kind of want to play Devil May Cry 5, and I was thinking about playing Metal Gear Rising last night, but I was like way too tired. However, I'm like getting closer and closer to actually finally playing that game. I'll play it at night, so you'll probably be awake. Both? I should do both. I should. Why are you staring at me like that, Polybius? Is something the matter? You're behaving rather oddly. Well, I'm afraid I have no news regarding the Alucran's movements. I remain confident that we will find them soon, though, so keep your blade sharp. I'm always awake. Perpetually awake. Oh, heavy iron armor. Finally, we might look like less of a dope. Let's see. Nope. Still looking like a dingus. We have a new upgrade. Epic, what's up, man? You started streaming again? That's good to hear. I did actually see you play Minecraft, and I left a like. Right before I got on. Okay. We have to go to Vesper Bay. This is where the fun starts. I photosynthesize. Are you a plant? We need to leave through here. I should probably play TWoW sometime soon, so people don't think I'm absolutely quitting, because I'm not. I'm Groot. Great movie. You have a different viewers from the last time I was here. Yeah, it's true. Less Sonic viewers and more World of Warcraft viewers. What's up, Thirsty? Welcome back. How did your homework go? Cut that a couple nights ago. This game looks beautiful though. It really does. Okay, we gotta go to Vesper Bay. I think that's on the west side. side. Alright. Yep. Exit through here. How is the dentist? You got an 87? Uh-oh. I would say that's great, but I know what that means for you. That means no grilled cheese, right? That sucks. It's not fair. Have you started Breaking Bad? No, not yet. I haven't been watching anything really. I also completely robbed a goblin and snatched the 100 health enchant from him. Oh, no grilled cheese. Rob a goblin, that's fine, that's fine. He has to wait 24 hours. Man, what if you made like the grilled cheese yourself? Are you gonna play Mother 1 or 3 soon? Soon, I don't know about soon, maybe in the summer or the spring. I think I might do a reprise and do Mother 3. But eventually I will. One of these days. I have a cavity on my tooth. 19, but I already had problems with that tooth. All adult teeth. Yeah, cavities suck. Mother 3 is S tier. I could agree with that. I could agree with that. I still think Mother 2 is best. IMO. When do I get a chocobo up in this piece? Nope, I'm not joining the fate. Earthbound is S+. Hey, I agree. I agree with that. Oh man. Thanks for joining, guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I got a 100 on my English test and a 95 on my math test. Nice, nice. That seems like satisfactory grades. Mother 1 is A tier. Yeah, if only that game was on the Super Nintendo. You know what I mean? Should have been on the Super Nintendo. They should have just waited. Okay, this is definitely the worst part of going down to this part of the game. This is Vesper Bay. It kind of sucks. The footballs. I unlocked the community tab. Nice. Nice. Yeah, a lot of people are getting it now. And I think that's a good thing. Community tab is really useful. I'm actually thinking about making more polls and just scheduling them out for like a month or two. Just taking different ideas, you know, like red shirt Shaggy versus green shirt Shaggy. Which one would you vote for? That kind of deal. I gotta go. I have a science test for 13% of my grade on the 9th. I gotta study. Oh, okay, okay. Well, thanks for joining, Thirsty. I appreciate it. As always. And we're in Vesper Bay. Bay Area. Okay. Into the Waking Sands, and I'm gonna have to read a lot of text here, guys, so deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst of you. Trolololololo. Wow. What is going on? I would thank you to not sneak up on me like that. Now please be advised that this is a private property. Unless you have a pertinent business here, I must ask you too. How did they lower the community post sub? I don't know. I guess they just decided to. Basic grilled cheese recipe. You'll need a frying pan, a stove, cooking oil, metal lid, cheese. Step 1, spread out the oil in the frying pan. Step 2, soak pieces of bread in the oil. Andreas, how are you doing? Welcome. Here at the behest of Thancred, my sincerest apologies. May I have your name? It's in there. Polybius Arcadia. Polybius Arcadia. Ah! There you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, okay. And I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Thanks for joining the stream again, guys. I'm glad everybody's stopping by. Okay. I take it you are Polybius Arcadia. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Here we go. Step 3, place the cheese on the oil-soaked pieces of bread. Turn the stove on low.
You're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Thank God we have voice acting, guys.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Sounds fancy.
I have awaited your coming.
Did you know?
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Okay, among us? Friends among us?
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First,
Okay.
let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do.
You're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and you, make
We are
sure...
the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
Okay.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Ah.
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
Okay.
This talent takes various forms.
Talent points.
One holds particular
Am I gonna
interest
spec
in
into
us.
things?
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Yeah, one time I went to Taco Bell.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
Yes, I've chewed 5 gum.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo.
Echo the dolphin.
Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonance.
What's up, ICS? We're just learning how to cook grilled cheese.
You will be
tonight.
there in his memories and see things as he saw them.
Okay.
You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
Hmm.
The Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you.
How to make pimento cheese sandwich?
Shame that we
What?
cannot use it whensoever we choose.
Cheese sandwich is legit though, guys. Grilled cheese is like the top
That's
tier.
right. I
She needs a
possess
short.
the Echo.
I need her.
With that
Yeah,
established, let
she
us
could use
return to
one.
the subject of
Might
the
be
primes.
pretty hot down there though. Like
So
they're in
long
the
as they
sands.
exist,
I don't know why
the
they're
realm
okay. Maybe
cannot
not.
take
Look at
so
that white
much as
mage.
a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries.
I'm just a
either
Giga
of
Chad
function,
in
race,
the game,
language,
Mad
or
Mike.
creed.
I'm just
And
like
to
I had
do
the
so,
ability to make
the
myself a
Scions
Giga
require
Chad.
the aid of those with our talent.
So I'm like, all right, why not?
Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
Hello, Mad Mike, though.
I know
Welcome.
not what it is you desire for yourself,
Well, I sent feedback and I'm
What
waiting
it
for
was that
7
first
days.
brought you to Elysium.
You sent feedback?
but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose.
The grilled cheese has been finished. Hath been finished.
Why else
Nice.
would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
Mad Mike with the dono! Dang it. Thank you. So much.
And
I appreciate
so
it.
I
Mad
implore
Mike
you,
super chatted $2. _ polychad.
Mike is a Giga Chad. Indeed. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. Why do they just cut off voice acting? We're fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. You see, you did? You did? Yunta's still playing? Bruh. You should probably, like, send that into friggin' TWOW, man. ICS. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They're individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. Thank you. That's good, Henrik. Thank you. The papers you requested, milady. Thanks, Feather Hat. Okay. Thank you, Taru. The pleasure is mine, milady! Okay. The Waking Sands is like the biggest grind fest. By way of a welcoming gift, I've taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement. But believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to your full extent of your talents. In the mail? Wait, he mailed you, Henrik? A mutual beneficial relationship, I'm sure you'll agree, and one which will serve the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it's most important that all concerned are aware of what's expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, maybe you can come tell me without fear of censure. Alright, well, yes. I am paying $15 a month for this, now aren't I? In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It's Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Yeah, I got kind of tired of doing the the impression. Retainers now available. Yeah, let's go. Retainers now available. Hold on, I'm gonna dance about it. I'm gonna do a little jig. Wait, I didn't do it for long enough. This is the Giga Chad dance. It gets all the ladies. It actually does not. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorza. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. He does look like Shrek. I know what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you're giving me an answer, plebeius. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Yes.
I take it you will help us.
Voice acting again. Oh man, I'm sorry, ICS, to hear that, like, for real, man. I'm really sorry to hear that.
But come, I would introduce you to...
Good, Henrik. Let me know, like, ASAP in the Discord what happens if I'm not live.
Tell me, does the name Charlian ring any bells?
That guy needs to get off of Turtle WoW. Like, he should have never been able to allow...
It used
like,
to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states.
he's not gonna ruin the
situated
reputation.
West of Aldenard. The Charlians were the keepers of wisdom, both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among
He
them,
needs to get off the internet, I agree.
there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
Archons.
Those same
Where are the
souls
Archons?
stand before you now. The masked woman.
Hey, what's up, Nocturnal Tina?
And beside her is Papa Limo. The two are
Papa
charged
Limo?
to
I'm sorry,
survey
what?
The 12's wood.
Hello there.
Hey, Lion, what's up?
Welcome. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is
My name's Daisy Duke, and I wear Daisy Dukes.
our man here in Ulda, jewel of the desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come.
Ah, thank you.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
Greetings. Okay, we're meeting the Scions here. The Archons, whatever they call themselves.
Presides over all affairs within these halls. Please seek him out whenever you have questions.
He looks like he listens to Linkin Park, like, on repeat.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
No ice cream, you just bring them into the chat. Like, they're... It's funny to watch them fight over something.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons,
You were the one who recommended me to stream this, and I'm liking it. I am liking the game.
brighter tomorrow for
Lion. Yeah, that Abe kid was crazy, ICS.
I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk.
I already know Tataru.
Everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Jeez.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Okay, what is that?
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
What?
We have received a request for
I didn't call anybody that.
Flames.
Abe, I said Abe.
Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern.
Amagina and Sons, okay.
Divested of its cargo.
Official pronunciation.
But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
Okay.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence.
Wait, it's not? What? Oh,
Are
wow.
hardly uncommon, and the immortal flames deal with their like almost every day.
Alright, ICS.
However,
Get him.
This time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Amolja, who are known
Amolja.
to be freed.
Committed to memory, Amolja.
Consider the objects that were taken. There is no room left for doubt. The
Oops.
That you may better understand.
I didn't mean to press that button, it kind of slipped.
I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
What? Tina, what?
If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Okay. I already know this guy.
Dear fellow.
Nightbot is wrong. I smashed that like button with full force and broke my thumb. Hope you have health insurance there, Lion. I don't know if they'll cover a smashed like button thumb, though. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Thancred! Thancred! Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spat of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected, assuming we are correct. It's like any discoveries we make in relation to one will further under our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on the caravan, our friends at the Amagina and Sons mineral concern have doubled security all over the shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to the preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Ezembard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us full cooperation. I have the VA, so it's all about as well as suffering. What? There's some voice acting that I appreciate a lot whenever I do hear it. Okay. Let's see here. My cat decided to sleep on my, or like just lay down on my controller. So hold on. Let me see if I can like move her without. There we go. There we go. She's ready to like be in front of my keyboard again. Let's see. I still have my Black Ops 1 file with my Prestige 4. Nice. What's up, Isaiah? How are you doing? I think you said, because I'm a stubborn teenager and I will commit to saying that. What the heck, Henrik? Oh, man. Let's see. Entrance to the solar. I think I'm on my way out, right? Exit to Vesper Bay. We gotta go to Camp Drybone, everybody. Let's see exactly where that's at. I know kind of where it's at, but we are... How far away? I think we're pretty far away. We're at Vesper Bay right here. I think that's it. So, let's just warp back. Why not? Hearth back. Pizza time. I'm also sad you never commented on the video I sent you. Oh, the Isabel and Doom video. That was a classic. Sorry I didn't comment on that. I was like... I don't even know what I was doing. Posting a screenshot in Discord, it's fine. Could you make a Discord chat called Internet Idiocy or something? You mean in my server? But, you can make a thread about it, I guess. In TWOW, possibly. But I'll think about that. Are we gonna get a Camp Drybone, which is this exit up here? Yes. Let's see. One their members how here now wait, I'm a member. Nah, let me stop. What? And yes, Team Tactical was a big exploit. I don't exactly remember any exploits from Black Ops 1. I played a lot of zombies though. Just took the long way out, whatever. I don't do Reddit, it's more like regret it. Regret it. Reddit's getting worse and worse by the day. I mean, it's like the point of no return already, but Reddit's it's not fun. It's like the most spiteful place on the planet. More so than 4chan, I would say. So much more, actually. I like how it's foggy out here. That's kind of cool. Nice little weather effects. Elon is ruining I mean, I don't think Twitter was any position to be any more ruined than it already was. Oops. Alright. Gonna Hulk out, yo. I don't know if there's a specific quest where I get a chocobo or if it's part of the MSQ. Lion, could you answer these questions and other possible questions I have? If I had a chocobo, I'd probably be a little bit faster, yeah. Music is sick though. So yeah, I got bored and did the theater exploit, the Prestige 4. What is hyper-capitalist YouTube? MyTube? That's like if a website, if I just created my own website and called it MyTube. I think I maybe went too far. No, not far enough, actually. Somebody has to have their website called MyTube, though. I remember YouTube before it was bought out by Google. That was a long time ago. Holy crap. I can't even remember what year, maybe 09? It's raining over here. So I went to the mall today. Went to the mall, posted a couple shorts about it, might post a couple more later on. I didn't buy anything, but the airhead who sold Miss Arcadia a beanie forgot to take the little anti-theft thingy off. So that sucks. We have to go deal with that. I'm Eisenbard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word that an adventure fitting your description would be along. I remember BO2 had a big theater modding problem. Work at a mod. Cat is sit on me, can't move. My cat's just like currently chilling right now. I should make a short about it. She also warned us to be wary of the Almaja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look for me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to see the victims safely returned. Let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You could do well to investigate them first. What did I miss? Not much. I was just running across the land. I was asking if you knew where to, like, if getting a chocobo was an MSQ thing or not. Because I don't have a chocobo yet. Much harm has been levied on these lands by the by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama, Lendama, innocents wishing no more to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent. But I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You'll find them on the Eastern Road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. We've gotten a thorough look at your cats and PC. We need a chair review? Dude, that's a great idea, actually. I should do like a chair review. I actually have like a secret tip that doctors hate me for making your chair smell really good all the time. And it's basically, I have like this butt cushion. That's the last time I'll say that on this channel. And it's made by the company Purple. And they make really good like beds and cushions and stuff. But over the time I figured out a little secret. If you put coffee grounds inside of the little zippy part of the cushion, it smells good. Like, it smells like you're at a McCafe, like, all the time. I think I'm going the wrong way. It's partly an MSQ. You have to... Oh, okay, okay. The Grand Company first, I see. Alright, so I'm lost. Let's make sure I run up here instead. And then I think it's this way. This looks right. Truth is, coffee grounds make everything smell good. And it's good for you. I mean, in my opinion. I don't know about those scientists that say coffee's bad for you. I don't listen to them. My biggest achievement was being placed in the top 1,000 score per minute one time. Nice. I only like coffee that is dark and soulless as me. What the heck, Henrik? Yeesh. Who wants to smell coffee though? Oh, that's a me, definitely me. I love coffee. Yeah, but whenever I drink coffee, I drink it black. Black is the midnight on a moonless night. Black is midnight on a moonless night. That's what I always say. Okay, well, let's go back. It reminds me of having energy. Yeah, that's true. I mean, sure. Coffee is gross. Are you a tea drinker or something? You one of those European sympathizers? Oh, I'm already here at Camp Drybone. I can't Just kidding, by the way. I know Henrik's European. I meant to say the English, but also Tina's here, so I can't say anything. It's like a real UN meeting up in here, guys. You all's Britons. It's good to see you've returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? With the bodies given back to the proper earth, the souls will find a way across the other side. You've done a noble deed this day, I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry as unawares. So there were Amaljas remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one of them, one among them, how will we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? I have freedom pulsing through my veins. I guess freedom to choose not to drink the superior liquid. I guess that counts. You started the stream at midnight 35? Am I reading that right? Let's say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves. It may be among them that we find the reasons to these vanishings. 12 forbid it so. There's a merchant by the name of Ungust who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. I'm sorry. Here, I'll write a note to show him. He's not like to speak to. Okay, whatever. Just gonna go speak to this guy. So, I went to Hothead Burritos today with Miss Arcadia, and they just have the best burritos, man. Oh, oh. Let's see. Well, I'll be danged. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Olda. What in seven hells do you want with me now? Tea sucks, but with jammy doggers. What? Jammy doggers are best? What are jammy doggers? It sounds like the most English thing I've ever heard, actually. You have the Second Amendment flowing through your wrists. Neighbor steps on your lawn. It's showtime. You know, I'm in the States. Both tea and coffee are too bitter. Sips monster. Jammy Dodgers. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Eisenbard. Folk around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail if run, and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coax some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. Well, with all the disappearances, you can't go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Oh man, this quest. Okay. Now, I'm interested in what Jammy Dodgers would look like. What is a Jammy Dodger? Lisa, just let me be. Okay. I've got nothing to say but this. Thal, take who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk. We need a mascot. I feel Greg the Groggy Grog would perfectly fit. What do you want from me? I know nothing. I swear, please don't kill me. Okay, next up. We go talk to, what's his face? Chungust? Somebody should make a short or a clip of Ungust, but Chungust. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole of them are terrified. There have been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply moved up and onto a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. So what now? If I just play in first person mode the entire time, this game becomes Morrowind. It's a shortcake with raspberry or strawberry in the middle of it. That sounds legit. Welcome back, Polybius. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected much from Ungus. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods and the clergy may know something of use. I'll take the Disciple of War. Put that on there. Actually, no, I can't because my chest piece here is both a headpiece and a chest piece. Sad you guys never get Jaffa cakes. Do you get zebra cakes? Because it's kind of sounds like it's fair trade, maybe. I'm gonna clip it, but only if you say. If you only sing but. What? Open invite again? What? Open invite again. I'm not on WoW right now. Oh, inventory? Okay, okay. You mean my, like, character here? Anything you want to see in particular? Oops. I don't know about my... Is there a fedora? Is that a fedora? Oh, my cat just like pressed to something. Hold on. It looks like a fedora. No, that is a trilby. There is a difference. That is a bowler hat. Are you a Redditor? I'm no. No. We call zebra cakes marble cakes here. Zebra cakes are really good. But yeah, marble cakes, zebra cakes, whatever you want to call them. I wish I had one right now. My mouth is watering. I am Marx. Yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you speak of a burial, then there is an empty grave atop a ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. This feels like a Red Dead Redemption quest. Oh, I have to go up. But how? Follow the path. Do I go in here? Ooh, spooky. We don't have any whoosh in chat and ratio. Yeah, you don't want... There's probably Redditors abound. Where the heck am I? Oh. Yes, the Redditors are abound, guys. Here's the path. It's kind of hidden. That sounds like something a Redditor would say. Trust me, man. I'm not a Redditor. You can ask my mom. Hold on, guys. I found a Halloween candy. That's some good candy. It's Reese's Cups, by the way. May they all walk in Thaum's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Aursin can. Aursin. She's been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why though. Pardon me. You'll find Sister Arson within the church walls. Okay. I hear you have done us the service of bearing a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when you next see him. Huh? You seek knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants? It is true I'm closer to the people than any of the other in the Order. I confide in them and they in me. When they wish to speak in their keeper, Thal, I am the medium which they do. You make a correct assessment. I already know your mother. Wow. Henrik, wow. Oh, man. Should I learn anything pertinent? I will be sure to share the information with you. I wish only Marks would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep indeed. He seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marks, and soon. And back to Drybone we go. Back to Drybone, back to Drybone, back to Drybone, back to Drybone. People are just chatting it up in FC chat. I'll say, I am in Ohio. Let's see. Dang it, I was gonna take another bite of the Reese's cup. Thank you, Polybius. A burial is no easy thing. Even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy around here lately, haven't you, Polybius? A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with August, more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession, the good sister Arson herself. Well, as a teenager, I must now commit the obligatory crime of rioting in chat and getting banned for it. I'm a big man. Wait, why are you up this late, Henrik? Aren't you like... Isn't it... Don't you have school tomorrow? Or is that, you said you had some kind of like half day or something, right? Let's see. Arson, she couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you'd be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marks. I'd swear to 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. Oh, you have a free day tomorrow. Hey, nice. None of this is good for me. Take the money. He's got nursery, don't worry. We'll make the Polybius Jr. stream. Don't worry. We'll play like, I don't know. Mario T's just typing on Polybius Jr. My weekend started today. My weekend is still in effect until 8 p.m. tomorrow night. It's currently 8 p.m. tonight. Which is nice. I have 24 hours, less than, 23 hours and 30 minutes. Sister Arson, it cannot be. Though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it's not uncommon to see her speaking to the children, but no, it cannot be. She could it? I grow weary of the suspicions. I know where there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Polybius, and see if you cannot glean something from about Orsian's activities. Oops, I accidentally popped the cooldown. Cooldown is run like crazy. Okay, the Golden Bazaar. Can you play Mario Kart or Splatoon with watchers? Yeah, definitely. Absolutely, I will. Question is when I should. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. Because Mario Kart would be a lot of fun with viewers. I know that people join up for those, like, quite often. I should do it more often, really. As for Splatoon, I only have the second one. I don't know about getting the third one yet. Smash Brothers, however, is also on the table. I love Smash Brothers. What's up, ICS? How you doing? Oh, guys, Smoothie is winning the poll. What do you know? It's a good candy. That's too bad, I have none of them. The had been pranked. Really? You don't have any of those? You trolled me. I was got my hopes up. Dang it. Smoothie over milkshake any day. Smoothie's good. Both are great. Please help Sister Alcrin. Oh wait. Please help Sister Alcrin went out all on her own. She hasn't come back. She always reads to me here about Thaw and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. Okay. I'll find her. Probably not very far. Somehow Nintendo being online doesn't feel like it should be, since there are not many online MP games. They shouldn't charge for it. I have a feeling this lady is dead. No, she's alive. The music got all sad. The combat's pretty fun, I have to say. Okay, here we go. You were the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child, yes? Yes, well I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Not a lot of escort missions, eh? Okay. Back to camp, dry bone. I could probably just walk this way out. Somehow Nintendo being... Oh yeah, we already read that. I always do that. Always do that. I'm always on duty. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to kill these imps soon. Yeah, the thing about Nintendo Online here, and the worst thing about this, is Nintendo doesn't have dedicated servers. That means that they're charging you to access nothing. It's literally a direct connection from your Switch to another Switch owner's Switch through the internet route that it takes. So that's the worst part of it all. Nintendo is charging you for literally nothing. They literally could do that for free. Milkshake only tastes like milk, and whenever it's supposed to taste like just a side thing. A smoothie, however, tastes like a calming and balanced mixture of everything you want it to taste. That's a stellar review for the smoothie. I agree. I like that. I think I'm in the wrong place. The wrong time. Okay. Sister Aurson was attacked outside of the Golden Bazaar. Gods forfend. I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans and risking her own well-being in the doing, no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. And we get some new armor, finally. I don't know which one's better. What? Disciple of War. I don't think it matters too much, honestly. There we go. Now I look a little bit more respectable. Okay, here we go. I am, well, glad I reserved that in for room for Sister Aurson. She seems, it seems she received greater injuries from her attacks than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, on to the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that you will be waiting at the Almaja encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Okay. Well, off to the next part. Let's see. Damn, it would kill them to lower the price of their games. Mario Odyssey or Breath of the Wild is still like $54 in the eShop. Yep, that's a Nintendo price for you. Always expensive. Fun fact of today, did you know pineapples are just a large collection of berries? Really? That would make sense. I mean, it makes sense, because whenever you split up in a pineapple, it's like... I mean, they are kind of like a thing that you open up, like a pop-up book full of, like, isosceles shaped berries, you know? I did not really even ever think about that. And it honestly baffles me how it could even grow like that. Like, why does a pineapple look like a pineapple, you know what I mean? What caused it to look like that? I don't get it. They grow on bushes. Oh. That's weird. I mean, berries don't grow... I mean, berries grow on bushes, so that makes sense, actually. That's not weird at all. Oh, sorry. I'm spamming through this. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Aurson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let's say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me why I requested you, dear Polybius. Would you be so kind to look inside? Yeah, sure, I guess. I guess I'll go take a look. If you ask me to, I guess. It's the top of the stem of the bush. Ooh. Well, I like pineapples a lot. Bush or not. And especially if you grill them. Grilled pineapples are pretty great. Highly recommended. These guys are easy peasy monkey cheesy. Hey Kelly, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Oh, okay, I have to grab all these guys here. We're just hanging out here. I just got home from going out to the mall across the other side of Cleveland today. Busy day, busy night. Well, just got home. Less busy. That was easy. Search for clues. Okay, here's a... Okay. That's what it's called. I need a drink here. And heading out the back the way we came from. So yes, let me describe this burrito that I had earlier for lunch. It was a mango habanero burrito. One of the best I've ever had. It was actually pretty awesome though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I went to Hotheads, it's either very hit or miss. This time was like, it was a hit, but you had to ask him for a double chicken. And they nail you to the frickin' cross if you ask them for double chicken. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? This leaflet, see, the wealth of knowledge has been in the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Naldthal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Alson makes of it. Okay. I should be getting close to a boss fight, guys. There should be like a world, not a world boss, but a boss nonetheless. Fun fact, dragon fruit are in the cacticate cactus family. All right. I wonder what my free company does other than like just chat. I wonder if they do anything. I mean, chatting's cool. That's a great thing. Whenever people are talking in an MMO, that's a great thing. So, I mean, so far, Final Fantasy 14 passed the social check. It's got a great deal of community going for it. Oh, here we go. My savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that, I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? The plot thickens, Polybius. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There's no doubt an irony in this somewhere. My computer just completely froze on a game and it turned off, but I got it back on. Nice, nice. I suspect we have a worthy adversary in our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned here. Okay. Seems like we're almost done with dry bone here. This is a long one. Posing as a priest! To think. These troubling notions aside, it's gratifying to finally be able to move on this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Polybius. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever. Okay, these are all not worth it. Home Alone 1 and 2 are the best, 3 and 4 were dumb and stupid. That's fair, that's a fair assessment. I think YouTube seconded me. I guess it's because I was in all caps. Oh. Yes. Oh, censored me, yeah. It might have been Henrik. Sorry. I didn't even get to see the message. Isambard wants to help you identify and apprehend the false priest. Okay. Give me some cuts or voice acting, please. I'm afraid I'm not seeing any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me any cause to doubt them, but unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Polybius and me serve with, like, by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. I dare to hope this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Polybius. So to lay the foundation for a little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don old garments Isambard has lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false prophet should catch wind and approach us. Alright. Alright guys, how's everybody doing in chat? Let me press that button for you.
Welcome.
Thank you everybody, thank you for joining today. I appreciate you all. We are going to try and this out, guys. I have to put on a specific set of gear, I think. I obtain a pair of weathered shepherd slops. Slops would be feet, right? Legs? Yeah. There we go. It was a rant on how grilling pineapple is an injustice to its juiciness and the limp mushiness that incurs. Well, here's the thing though, that doesn't, like, every action has an equal and opposite reaction, so the juiciness just gets turned into caramelization. It gets turned into caramel, and it becomes, like, crunchy and sweet. That's my idea. And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor corn for the like. Be gone and see that you don't have make a nuisance of yourself. Okay. We really have to add all this text, I guess. I'm invested in the story. I'm invested. Oh, and I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. I preach the teachings of Azima, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Azima is the keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. What? That was weird. Anyway, let's move in here. Greetings, good sir. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should join your fellows at the pond north of Sandgate. That's not very nice. I hate when some people take really great classics and turn them into a sequel, like weird crap movie. Yeah, like Home Alone, right? Where am I supposed to go? Is it up here? I think it's upwards. Up dog. You guys sell any up dog? Get some water. It's a water moment. Oh, there he is. What is it? God, it's not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind, but by that muddy pond of yours a dry bone? Dang. Now I have to speak to Thancred. You've quite a knack for being a nuisance, Polybius. The camp is abuzz with newly arrived vagrants. By the way, Michael the Insane is streaming right now. No, he's wait, what's he streaming? We can raid him later. I didn't know he's streaming. Is it Majora's Mask? He's been playing that game. It's been pretty sick. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Subspace Emissary? Aw, dude. Subspace Emissary is like the best campaign that Smash Brothers ever did. And perhaps one of the most disappointing entries of the series, Brawl, but also not too disappointing. Brawl had tripping mechanics and that pissed me off. It was totally stupid, but at least they fixed that in like fan patches. And you know, they didn't bring it back in the new Smash game. He done diddly-do speedrunning? He's speedrunning Subspace Emissary? Dude. He didn't tell me that. I want to know. I want to watch. But, not right now. I'm playing video games for the moment. I'll see how late he goes, though. He doesn't usually stream that late, but it is surprising. He's streaming late tonight. Alright, I'm gonna make sure to exit this fate and not start it. A fine morning for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? You look absolutely smashing, Polybius. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left, then, is to wait for our quarry to appear. My cat's pressing keyboard keys. Come on, cat. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Nudthal, and I've come to offer you succor. What does that mean? This leaflet bears the teaching of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from your shackles of penury. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god-awful mummer. August? What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalia, raids began. They would appear suddenly as a sandstorm and plunder the pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant, was all I knew. And so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalia in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Gold Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? What kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments for the Nanwa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure the vulnerable and give them over to Amalia. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence. You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out to your people? Speak. It was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what I saw of the Amalia pay me. You sacrificed innocence so you could line your own pockets. Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess this world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Ah, not you again. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemies as well? Spit it out. No! I know nothing about that, I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth, but no matter. There'll be time enough to learn the truth. Polybius, be a good man and take the word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? I shall prize everything I can of this filth. The abductees are somewhere still out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. There we go. Okay, let's check up on chat. I'm leaving your stream to visit So-and-To's stream. No, shit. Ooh, bing bang, balla, what the heck? Hard pull. What's up, Ultra? How are you doing? And when I played the Switch, I would change languages to Japanese, and Breath of the Wild, the icon screen would change. Really now? I didn't know that. That's cool. Okay, I gotta go back to the Waking Sands. Oh, okay, back to Aldi's nuts. And I think the Waking Sands is to the west, which is to say this way, I think. Alright, I mean, story kind of lit so far. I mean, it's cool. I like it. It's not bad by any means. It's really good feeling. I mean, it feels more single player right now, but... Oh, I need to change my cloak here. As well as my shoes. There we go. Did you not know the famous song? Oh yeah, I know the I told the witch doctor. Yeah, that one. Ooh ee ooh ah ah tang tang wada wada bang bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang wada wada bang bang. Ah. Okay, I went too far. Yeah, the commercial for Dr. Mario, Henrik, if you've never seen that one, I'll say go look that one up yourself, because I probably shouldn't, well, I could show it on stream, some people might complain, not you guys, but say an outsider comes in and says, that's not PC, now is it? Dr. Mario for the Game Boy commercial. US commercial. Had that song. Hello, my name is Mario, and today I'm going to check your prostate. What the hell? What? And I'm in the right place too, so this is great. Let's give it a go. I don't want to get attacked by these fellers. Oh man, I wish I could just like copy that burrito I had earlier. Just like eat it again right now. It was so good though. So friggin' good. Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario, throw pills at the problem till it goes away. I'm a recommended by Big Pharma. 9 out of the 10 pharmacies will recommend the Dr. Mario. We have Tim Hortons next to the cinema. We had a food court next to the mall, the theater. We call it a theater out here in America land. And the mall that I went to, it was a pretty big mall. I don't think it was as big as Polaris though in Columbus. Miss Arcadia said it was just as, or was probably just as big, but I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to like do some scientific research. I think Polaris was bigger. So if you want to look, Polaris in Columbus, Ohio. That mall is friggin' huge, man. Not big as the Mall of America, but look that one up. That's a favorite mall that I like to go to. I've been only once. Been there only once. But it's a nice mall. It's got a huge food court. Just huge food court. Grandiose food court, even. Okay. Let me check on those stats, guys. I uploaded some shorts. I'm curious to how they're doing. Microsoft Binbos is doing okay, sort of. Did you guys see that short that I made? Microsoft Binbos. It's like the oldest friggin' image on the internet, but I still laugh at it. Welcome back, Polybius. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see you've done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. I'm working on my voice acting career, guys. What happens to that 1/10th dentist who just dislikes every single toothpaste? Are they just grumpy, or is it caused by the dealing of the toothpaste mafia? I think it is like the toothpaste mafia, or it's all a marketing scam and nobody really recommends anything, because like, how do you even gauge that? How do you even take a census of the dentists in America, let alone the world, and decide on what the best toothpaste is? Like, it's just toothpaste. Like, it's just like baking soda. I think it's either that or the 10th doctor is just honest. He's just honest, and I respect that doctor. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready for a fight for a cause that you might take to the field. Oh, my cat is literally using the keyboard as a pillow. Here, cat. Move up here. There. I'll make a space here. Yes, you know the drill. You know the drill. Lay down. There you go. Okay, happy? We're all good. Alright. I would like to have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mudamix Bubblypots. He's a scholar of no small repute. Mudamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enchanting equipment to Eorzea. Okay. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mudamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mudamix and bid it to use to demonstrate his craft to you. Mudamix is ever found at his camp in central Thanaland, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear. Where is this place? Oh man, we have 300 and some seconds until the okay, let's find him. He is all the way back near Blackbrush Station. But you know what? I'm not wasting any gil, guys. I'm gonna take the long way. Just need a chocobo. I like losing my taste buds when so I can eat food and hate it. Oh. That seems like that's just like spiting yourself, Tina. It doesn't make much sense. We don't have Tim Hortons very many places around here. There's a few. I think there's a Tim Hortons in Akron. But you don't want to go to Akron. You go to Cleveland, just don't go to Akron, okay? Just be forewarned, alright? Don't want to be there. Try not to be in Youngstown either. Alright, let's run. Yeah, those days I hate myself as when I'm sick so I can eat the terrible tasting food and tell myself this is what you wanted. Okay, noted. Go to that cornfield, but never those cornfields. No, they're worse than cornfields. They're depleted steel industry towns. Like they in the 70s they were like the most profitable damn cities in the country, but ever since we started buying Chinese steel, you know, jobs in the steel sector, or you know, just in any kind of building material in general, have been, you know, like outsourced. So the steel, and it's been like a kind of like a Youngstown's no good. Just don't go there. It's hey, Miss Arcadia's here. How are you doing? And I presume you got home okay. I'm guessing you texted me whenever you got home, because I did see your text. But I was like talking to chat. Sounds like a fine place. I mean, I went to school there. I went to school in Youngstown, and it was not a great place, really. I mean, the college kind of sucked. The people there were hit or miss. It wasn't that great. I had more fun at my community college. That was good. That was a good time. It was cheaper too. I didn't live there. So what you doing now, Miss Arcadia? Are you any of your friends coming over tonight? And if so, Jackbox? Maybe? A controlled Jackbox game though, guys. Next time we do play Jackbox, it is going to be like not a public code. We are going to give codes out in Discord. And like make sure you don't troll. No, they all suck. Listening to music on Plex? Really? If you want me to add anything, let me know. Do you know the way? Y'all wild. Okay, Jackbox. Well, at least it's not Baltimore. You're true. That is true. We have a saying here in Cleveland. We're not Detroit. That's the saying. We're not Detroit. That's... It was not a jaw pain, it was a gum boil. And it was the back of my leg. Ew, that hurts. That hurts. That sounds like painful. Please link the video. Yes. Yes, actually, I'm going to link the, Yes, I've heard the song. Wait, did I show you guys already? Did I play that for you guys? But it's a great one. There's also a sequel to that video. No, I found it like when I was 9. Really? That video made it all the way to Norway? Oh, man. Whenever I saw it the first time, I was still living in Pennsylvania, so I was like, haha, Cleveland. But now I'm just like... Actually, Cleveland's come a long way, though, from the time that video was made. Honestly, people crap on Ohio all the time, but they're just jealous. They're just jealous of the majestic beauty of our state and the low-key vibes in our cities. We're not too crazy, but we like it that way, okay? We're not too wild. We have bedtimes around here. I mean, I don't, but... River go burn. That was a different part of Pennsylvania, though. I didn't come from that side of PA. Psh, who is this uplander come to tent ring of Mudamix bubbly pots? That's his name. Welcome to Ohio. Majestic and low-key. That's a good description, I think. Fighty told drinks an airy self. What is this guy speaking? What a full of airy self, full tool charged to Sony Shrine. Name of Materia. What? If Materia join with other fighty tool. No, Kennedy, don't press the escape button, girl. Please stop pressing buttons on the keyboard, cat. Then Big Eyes, fighty fool, gains power of airy self. Mudamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. Yes, tongue flaps reach ear of Mudamix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings fighty tool to Mudamix, yes? fighty tool is unstrong as eating tool. Make good of teach. I cannot speak. I don't want to keep talking like these guys. This is like beyond annoying. Okay, so this guy is an enchanter. He's gonna fix up the weapon. That's all we need to know. And he's using materia to do so. Yes, using crystals and such. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When ye attach a piece of materia to your gear, ye imbue the host item with its power. That's how Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from a summit as would have struggled to cut stake into a weapon worth wielding. Okay, then our planner will be okay. So what does this guy want to do? So he's gonna teach us to make materia is all, I think. If you ever want a gimmick band, search up Oakley Dokley and dress up as Flanders. Really? Oakley Dokley. Let's see. 1 second, guys. All right. Let's move along. Did you know that Henrik Schliemann, the man who discovered the city of Troy, destroyed most of it in his explosive search for the bottom? What the heck? And one song got featured in an episode of The Simpsons. Wait, that's a real band, the Oakley Dokleys? And I did not know that about Henrik Schliemann, and that... Unless that's unless I'm walking into a joke right now. Let's see. And 1 second, guys. I have to answer a text. Okay. Let's see. We have to go to where? Oh, back to Vesper Bay already. I mean, let's see here. No, it's not about male. What the heck? What the heck? Oh man. I can't read that. It's the story is real. Jeez. It was the end credits of Just a Girl Who Can't Say Doe, and they were just a metalcore band. They're a metalcore band. That's pretty funny. I've never... Wait, what season is that? Because the Simpsons is like... has been dead to me for a while. At least since like season 9 or 10. Really started going downhill after the movie. After the movie, it really just like took a nosedive, in my opinion. Hot takes with Polybius. And I don't even think the movie was that good, to be honest. The song was White Wine Spritzer, and I took a listen. They're good. White Wine Spritzer. But if she can't say dough, how will she make bread? I don't know. That's a good question. So I do have a question for you guys. How many of you out there in chat would want to play Jackbox? Like a closed game of Jackbox. Like, soon. Now, I have to know you before you join, and make sure you're not like a troll, or won't post any like, you know, crap. Season 30, episode 20. Oh, okay, so we have one for Jackbox. Does anybody else want to play? We can have Miss Arcadia join in voice chat too. The time of the day would not be best timing to get creative. That's fair. It is pretty dang late for you, Henrik. I feel you. It's like what, almost like 1 in the morning? Hi, yes, have a good time. Let's see. If Mad Mike weren't streaming right now, I'd bet he would play with us, but I think he's streaming right now. Join if only for me. Well, I mean, we could still do 2-player Jackbox, and I could still advertise it on the Discord, but I have to be like, hold up before you join, before you get the code. You know, we have to know you. It's 2:22 a.m. and I'm tired AF. That's fair. Yeah, don't let me keep you up, Henrik. You know, if you're tired, go to sleep, man. V exclusive, yes. Jackbox with Polybius and friends. And Miss Arcadia as well. But so far there's only 2 of us. I don't know if anybody else is awake right now. You could try to get people, I should give you moderator privileges on Discord too, Miss Arcadia, so you can like tag everyone and ask if they want to play. Like, I could show you how to use Discord in that aspect. Let me do that. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I guess I just forgot. I don't really moderate my Discord much at all. Let me see. You are... I will edit, manage, edit roles, Spartan, save. There you go. Let's see. I'll send it to you DMs. Insomnia exclusive. I'm gonna go pretty soon. Okay, okay. Alright, Henrik, thanks for joining. Thank you again for being one of the few that like watch my Final Fantasy stream. Thank you again. Indeed, we could just play well, I mean, wait a minute. What if we played something like Mario Kart? And wait a minute, is Mortal Kombat crossplay? I mean, I think that might be crossplay. I don't know. I have it. I have it for PC. It seems I can't log in. Hold on, I'm gonna message here. Oh, dang. Forgot to put streamer mode on. Okay. Okay, really want to... Okay. So I'll end this stream, and then I'll get Jackbox started. After Jackbox, I'll get right back on Final Fantasy, guys. So I'll see you in a few moments. Just hang on for a moment.